The season finale of Salt Lake City is here. It's Sisters of Salt, a Greek tragedy. Let's get into it. We open in Santorini. Production is in their A24 era. White masks, robes, creepy voiceovers, flashes of the women sobbing. There's only one clear takeaway. Whatever goes down, Heather is absolutely annihilated. We cut to 12 hours earlier. Meredith and Mary are doing polite morning chit-chat, and everyone's excited for the play tonight. Angie found a Greek playwright to write a play about them. Spoiler, it's not a comedy. The playwright interviews each woman. Lisa proudly claims her Sagittarius status before trying to guess her sign.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
I'm a total Sag. Are you?
No.
Capricorn?
But I can, no.
Leo.
So-
And Aries. No, what are you?
Pisces.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
Meredith plays barista, which deeply unsettles Bronwyn. Hours ago, Meredith was texting her in a panic, and now she's beautiful, breezy, cover girl. Whitney and Heather debrief, but add nothing new to their perpetual stew. Bronwyn goes to Mary's room and is shocked by how clean it is.
Well, I don't sleep in the covers because I don't know who's been in these covers.
She explains Meredith summoned her after Mary went to bed to ask what was discussed at lunch. Mary wonders why Meredith didn't ask when she was there, then remembers who she's talking to.
Well, she thought you was going to tell her like you did.
Yeah.
Her advice, be honest. Meredith is seated on the roof, looking like a retired Russian tennis star. Bronwyn approaches in earrings that look like tassels from some unfortunate curtains. Meredith is unsettlingly calm, giant sunglasses on. You can't see her pupils, but you know they're doing cardio. Bronwyn says she felt pressured by Meredith to dish on what happened at lunch. Meredith denies it. Gaslight on full blast. Mrs. Marks Esquire is arguing semantics. Bronwyn hits a wall and finally snaps.
You know what? I know you said it, and that's good enough for me. I was a good friend to you. Good luck with one of the other bitches. They don't have your back like I did, and I don't either anymore. It.
Everyone piles into the Sprinter to meet Angie's cousin. Whitney clocks another Meredith mood swing, and Angie begs them to use impulse control around her cousin. They have a surprisingly drama-free lunch and pile back into the van. Meredith mutters, and Bronwyn seizes the moment to turn her impulse control back off. She tells everyone about her argument with Meredith and finds her way to first chair at the reunion. She tells Meredith she wants a friend, not a lawyer. Back at the villa, Angie needs an espresso, but Lisa knows what's really needed.
Think I could get a Diet Coke?
Meredith preps with a bubble bath. The girls are nervous to see what the playwright put together, but Lisa is a cool queen.
I know who I am. They can all think whatever.
They caravan to a haunted town square. Mary hates it on sight and declares this a wasted outfit. The actresses file in wearing robes and masks, each draped in a color tied to a housewife. The narrator introduces them as the Sisters of Salt. First up,
Lisa, one of the eldest.
immediate shade. Heather, the deflector.
You're a joke wrapped in mascara.
Bronwyn's character collects secrets like trinkets and trades them under the guise of concern. Lisa's character talks down to the other women.
Humility is the only thing you can never afford.
Mary is impressed at this level of shade. Angie's character has daggers in her tongue. Brittany's character clings to men's attention. Mary's character has conviction that stings. And Whitney's character is just there.
A body without a mind.
Finally, Meredith's.
You drift between brilliance and confusion.
The sisters drink, their hands tremble, glasses fall, and the narrator closes with a thesis.
You're no one without your sisters.
Brittany gulps her wine like Circe at the Red Keep. The real Sisters of Salt are left in their amphitheater therapy circle. Angie spins the performance as heartwarming. Meredith says, life is about the people you love. Heather sounds like me after 3 hours of Monopoly.
Maybe we should just give up the game, you know, and be real with each other.
Bronwyn kicks it off. She was horrified because it was all true. She admits she has a deep issue with loyalty. In her confessional, she spills, Todd has been disloyal to her. We already knew that. Lisa says hearing she hides behind her things stung. She talks about pressure and proving herself. She and Angie hug it out for the 100th time. Meredith addresses her wordplay and fear of betrayal. Heather calls her a powerhouse, not a victim. Meredith bails to the bathroom. Kim Richards would be proud. Mary cuts to it.
We can't even tell Meredith we feel like something's wrong.
This whole night was a stealth intervention dressed as a play. Meredith returns and asks the goal. Mary is all too happy to make it clear. Something is very wrong with Meredith.
They all think it, and I think it too.
Meredith insists she's fine. Whitney, never one to miss a moment, jumps in to justify her digs as trauma from her past. Bronwyn brings it home. She uses her own marriage as a mirror for whatever Meredith isn't saying, then drops the New York story. Cheating implications with 5 minutes left on the clock. Meredith is done. Lisa goes full attack dog. Meredith pretends to walk off and take a call. Whitney tries talking to Meredith, but Lisa says that Whitney isn't safe. Mary tells Bronwyn she is a good friend with great loyalty.
And you do have great loyalty. Look how you stand by Todd.
Meredith and Lisa are trying to get a car. Heather, blotchy and swollen, lays down an ultimatum like America's worst stepdad. That's where it ends. A house split down the middle. Meredith and Lisa on one side and everyone else on the other. Santorini turned into a Game of Thrones finale. Masks off, alliances locked, metaphorical bodies on the amphitheater floor.